last night, this machine, well, it didn't do too well with me. I just kept feeding it and would get bonuses and just get straws. It didn't do well. So I'm going to give it a second chance. I'm going to change. Instead of going 10-cent denomination, $10 or $20, I'm going to go 20-cent denomination, $20 per spin. I have $1,500 into the machine. And let's see if it's going to be good today. I hope so. I know if you watch my videos or any videos you need 3 of those buzzsaws, and the third one's a golden buzzsaw. You get up to go to that big second reel up there. You need 6 hats. Be nice if you got both at the same time. So 6 hats, 3 buzzsaws. On this one, you can get the howling bonus. You can get the, that's 3. You can get the tail has a ride bonus. Either one, if you get them, you can get a bonus. Get the tape measures there, that's $40. Remember, it started with $1,500. I was playing that Huff and Puff Grand, and I got that diamond buzzsaw, and I got upgraded to it, and it was just not a good bonus. It didn't get any respins, and just only got straws. Come on, okay, now we have the buzzsaw bonus, and as I said before, we have set down the law. We made a new rule. There is no tariffs on buzzsaws and hats, so you can give us as many as you want. So let's get started. Minis at $200, minors at $1,000, majors at $12,000. There's the upgrade. Come on, keep going past the mini. Oh no, it's going to be a $200 mini. I had great hopes for that $12,000 major, but it didn't happen. So, okay, $200. We're pretty much even right now. Come on. Oh, I thought it was going to be back-to-back buzzsaw bonuses, but that didn't happen. But at least it woke me up and said, yes, I want to pay bonuses, and if you spin the wheel again, I promise you won't give you the mini again. That is, the lowest paying symbol on that wheel. Okay, that's 2. Okay, 3 hats. Okay, and we have the buzzsaw bonus again. Now, last time you gave me the mini. Let's see if we can do better this time. So let's look up right here while we push a button. Okay, that mini's pass, upgrade, minor. It looks like it's going to be the Mega Hat feature. You know how we do it on the Gadget Guru channel? We don't count up, we count down, and we start with 9. I don't know why your bells counts up, so ready? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we have 4 hats. Okay, I've said it before. I've had some decent rounds, but it takes a lot of respins to make the 4 hat start. Respins such as that one, so we're off to a good start. We now have 7 straws on the board, still 6 games remaining. Keep doing that. Nope, that's not good. That's a dead spin. That's okay, 2. Okay, that's good. We have some 3 woods. We have a new straw here. We got some landing spots here to get some mansions. I had the mansion bonus last night on Huff and More Puff, and that did really well. So, okay, we have a respin and our first mansion with 4 more spins to go. Minimum 4 spins. Hopefully, we're going to get a lot more than that. Okay, nope. Okay, 2 more. Oh, come on. No, we got 1 more after this. Oh, come on. You're giving us out dead spins now. Come on, time for a respin. Okay, you gave us the 1 mansion. Okay, blah, blah, blah. It only takes one mansion to get a big bonus, but you never know. Let's see what happens here. Huff, blow it down. Now, if you notice, I pointed this out on the newer version. The wolf is more kind of a blue-violet color, and this version is more of a gray. Okay, at 20 cents, that's $70. 65 times 2, 130. Got to be good at math to play slots. And now, 112, that's $225. 177 times 2. Let's go in and do the math for us. $355. Okay, so we're up. Started with 1,500. Okay, that's 3 hats. Let's see if we can get another one. Look around and see if there's a cocktail person around. I would sure like to get a bottle of water. Oh, there's that golden buzzsaw. Okay. Okay, the lovely cocktail attendant is getting me a bottle of water. I'm over here in the high limit room. The service is, pretty good over here. I guess at night they have more attendants here than they do during the daytime, and it is day. It's midday with 2 buzzsaws and 4 hats. That's not good. I'm going to slide my seat around a little bit. Shoulder reach for that button. I want to avoid any shoulder injuries from slot-related injuries. How's that? Okay. We're now even. Yep. Had a cable drag on the cable there. Sorry about that. Okay, that's vocational school piggies. 1 buzzsaw and 2. Okay. Tape measures, 1760. It's more fun, but at least the spins are profitable. $4 on the tape measures. 1, 2, only 1 hat. Buzz. I think we should get the buzzsaw bonus. Okay, come on. Oh, 1 more. 5 and 1. I see that tail up top. I don't know if you can see the screen at the moment, but it was kind of flapping around. The wolf's looking around. I wonder if that means he's getting ready to jump in and give us a wolf has arrived or a tail bonus. Either one, I wouldn't complain. That's 2 hats and 1 golden buzzsaw, which means absolutely nothing. Okay, the wolf is going into hiding now. And I know you can't see it because we're looking at the main screen right now. At least I think we are. With this camera, I can zip it back and forth. I don't have to be panning it up and down. I got enough other stuff going on I have to worry about other than that. But I got to tell you something. If you remember last time I was here, I kept having some problems with my camera overheating. Well, I solved that problem. And the reason I have it is that, I shoot in the... good luck to you. Sorry. Sorry, I just had to say that gentleman who was a couple machines over, the machine that killed me last night, killed him today. Maybe we'll give it a shot later. But anyway, I talk about those 360 cameras. I like to keep the screen on so I know what's going on. I see the information, battery life, whatever, even though I have a battery connected into it. But I got these they're kind of thermo air conditioners. Oh, they're about the size of a silver dollar, but thicker, maybe a little bit bigger than that. Remember what a silver dollar looks like? And they run on USB-C power. There's some that run on batteries. And they're designed for cameras, like DSLRs have the flip-out lenses that they can go in that area and keep it cool. Because, cameras, especially in video, a lot of the DSLRs can overheat. That's 2 buzzsaws. And the same thing's on this because I keep the screen on and shoot at, they call it, it's an 8K resolution. It's really not. By the time I reframe it, it's 2K. Okay, come on. But I have that on here. So far, that has let the camera go because it just, like if you put it in the palm of your hand and, when it's plugged in, oh, I thought that was going to be a good one. You can feel the cooling on it where, it's cool. So it attaches, and I put one of those kind of mag-safe little rings that adheres on the back of the 360, the Insta360 camera case. I have the little thermal thing on there. And then it keeps it cool. So far, no problems. Let's hope those aren't famous last words. Okay. We are due now. Let's get a good bonus this time. We're halfway through the bankroll. Waiting on that water to get a break. It's important to stay hydrated in a casino. A lot of people don't realize that. It's dry in here. Okay, hold on. We have the executive piggies, and I want to take a break to get my water. Thank you very much. Okay, while that was spinning up to $240, I took a couple gulps of water. That sure does feel good. Nice ice cold water here in the high limit room. Okay, it's time for a big bonus now. Let's leave this machine ahead. Let's not do what that other machine did to us. Last time, that other machine, just the one, the gentleman playing before, just 2 down. When I would get bonuses, it would just be straws. Couldn't get anything good out of it. So never was able to get out ahead of the machine. But this machine's going to be different. I can feel it. We have the tape measures for a push of $20. Okay, 3 hats and 1 buzzsaw. Oh, I thought that. I heard that second one and I said, this is it. We are going into a bonus round, but that's not the case. Okay, some more executive piggies for 24. It's nice when they go all the way across like they did before. 3, 4, nope. Well, we're more than halfway through my allowance for this machine, or at least my starting amount. I'm going to try not to feed the piggies. Played Panda Magic earlier and had a hand pay. I think I've had 2 hand pays since I've been here, but, you know, again, I don't bet huge amounts. I'm still down. But that's going to change, and I have a feeling it's going to change before we run out of money here. Don't prove me wrong, machine. I remember when this machine first came out, you know, this was a lot of excitement. It went to the jumbo cabinet, and if you get into the super bonuses, and, you know, it would get a double screen. You know, I have had a mansion bonus on the double. For those are just exciting, you know, and I think, and I've said this before, I think part of the success of the Huff and Puff franchise is that they're fairly simple to understand. That if a new player is coming up, all they have to know 6 buzzsaws, 3 hats, and then there's a lot of variations that move forward from there. Okay, you're not doing good for me here. Okay, working piggies for 9. Wait, it's time for a coin shower. Okay, look at that. We had a blocker on the golden buzzsaw. Remember I told you before, there's no tariffs on buzzsaws and hats. We have lifted them for this play. Three hats. Okay, I just know it's coming. Should I do my countdown? It's going to come within 5 spins. Hey, I'm right 10% of the time, so let's see. 5, 4. Big bonus or huge line pay. 3, 2, 1. Well, that was 5 at 20. That cost me $100 to tell you, no, that didn't work. But there will be a bonus. The question is, I'm going to be sitting here hitting the button with my card getting the player points, or some would say valuable player points, while I'm waiting. Okay, time to feed the kitty. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, put 1,000 in total. We have 2,500 in there. That means we need to get a big bonus to get ahead. Because at $20, I don't know. You saw we got one bonus. It was for $200, getting the mini on the wheel. So I don't want to say it owes us, but I want to say that it might want to be nice to us and give us a really good bonus. Now that was a deep baritone for $9. 2 buzzsaws. I think the buzzsaw sound is probably the best sound effects on any slot machine. The way they do it, and it builds up that, and also when you, on the Dragon Links, when you get the balls and you get multiple balls and columns, the way that the tones build, they're just designed to give you excitement. Okay, tape measures for 16, $4 loss there. Okay, you are slowing down on me, Huff, and even more Puff. It is time to go to work. Let's get those working piggies out here to deliver us a bonus. Okay, there's the wolf. I know you can't see it, but the wolf is peering down over the screen right now. Come on. It wants me to break into the hen house of bonus rounds. $24. Okay, lazy piggies. This is helping a little bit out with tiny line pays. Nope, had too many blockers there. Hats, buzz. 4 and 1. Okay, let me take a moment and remind Huff, and even more puff than what we're looking for on the same screen. Either 6 hats minimum or 3 buzzsaws minimum. It would be really helpful if that third buzzsaw is a golden buzzsaw. Now, if you want to give us more than 6 hats on one spin and more than 3 buzzsaws on one spin, nobody's going to be the wiser. I promise I won't tell anyone. Okay, that's 5 hats. We had 3 on the first reel, which usually means you're not going to get a bonus. Boy, this is going fast, isn't it? Okay, see that tail kind of flopping around up there, but that doesn't mean anything. That's just saying, I know I'm back there. I'm going to come out here at any point. You know, we haven't seen the tail bonus or a howling wolf bonus yet. So, I wonder if that's going to be coming. It will, but... Oh, okay. Ooh, that's good. Vocational School Piggies playing a good song for $160. Little bit of runway. Gives us 8 spins. And we should count. Let's see. Do we get a bonus within those 8 spins it just gave us? That was 3. Let's count them and see. That's 4. Come on, give us a bonus. Come on, 2 more. 5. I thought that was going to be it. 6. 7. And 8. Come on, Buzz. Say that the 8 that it gave us, 160. Put it right back in and paid 0 dividends. I like income-producing stocks. Slot machines are not considered that way. You can get lucky. And the old saying I like to say, I'd rather be lucky than good. Not being lucky today. I was lucky earlier. Can't be lucky all the time. Oh, okay. Oh, we were missing one here. 36. That had the makings of a good round. Okay, 3. No, again, it's that curse, the first 3. It was just like on Panda Magic earlier. I had a 4 lantern bonus, and I said, I wonder if that's a curse. And it was. I didn't get too much past, you know, what you got. That's a triple noser for 4. I didn't get too much further past the 4, you know, what you get for the 4 lanterns. It was pretty much dead from there. Okay, decision time. But I'm here to play. I'm here to win. Okay, let's try this. A little bit better than 50-50 chance. Nope, that didn't work. Tell you what. I'm going to move over to a different Huff and even more puff machine. Well, I hope I'm not being a glutton for punishment, but I just moved down 2 machines. This is the same machine that killed me last night. Or they just gave me awful bonuses, but I'm going to play a different denomination, doing what we just, we're doing just a few moments ago. 20-cent denomination, $1,700 in the machine, $20 per spin. There was a gentleman playing before, a real nice guy. We were talking. He came to join his wife. He was playing this. He was paying $10 at 10 cents, and it just wasn't doing well for him. Maybe I could follow up and do the same bet he did, knowing that it's probably due. But I figured, come on, let's go and win some big money. Come on, Huff and even more puff. I don't have to say it again. You know, we just changed machines. Hit 6 of those hats. 3 buzzsaws. Needs what the golden buzzsaw. Getting a luck has arrived, either with the tail or a howling wolf. It's all good. Okay, that was 3 and 1. Okay, here we go. We're going to get a bonus now. Up, that was 3. Double noiser. I'm getting tired. I know I'm definitely not putting more into this, but I'm just wondering how far I'll take it down. I would like to get 1 bonus to see if it's going to be a good one. That was $90. I can't complain. 3. Again, 3 on the first row. Rarely ever pays. Or maybe it's just more noticeable that way. Okay, let's Well, we need a luck has arrived. Okay. $12. That was an $8 loss. Come on, Buzz. Oh, that would have been a perfect place for that golden buzzsaw. So would that. You know, I just have a feeling that today the Huff and Even More just don't want to pay. Prove me wrong, Huff and Even More Puff. That was 3. Sing that song so we know that a luck has arrived is going to come. Because I don't think you want to give us buzzsaws or hats. Maybe I'm wrong. Bonuses just few and far between today on these machines. You know, sometimes they're hot, sometimes they're not. But I believe that they can do it. Come on, say, I believe. 2 buzzsaws. They truly make a great noise. 1, 2. Boy, we're getting 2 along. Where's that 3rd? So that kind of golden buzzsaw, or one of the buzzsaws kind of leaking through. They do that to tease you. Say, look, you almost hit a bonus. Keep playing. Oh, look at it. 3 and 2. 4. 5. Now 6. Come on, we're counting up. Okay, that was that 6. Now just give us 6. 3, 5. Shouting out the number of hats. Okay, we got a couple wolves and some toolboxes for $9. Let's get some winning spins, winning pig spins. Hello. 3 under 4. I can't even count these days. Okay, that's 1 buzzsaw and 3 hats. Oh, look at that. We have executive piggies, piggy bankers, and that wolf wall in the middle for $180. I'll take a break to read some. Oh, look at that. To read some messages. Waiting for a file to download. Have a contractor at the house. I guess they're sending me a bill to approve. And I'll say, okay, I can afford it if Huff and Even More Puff gives me a big bonus. Get some plumbing work done, some upgrades. Don't have anything broken. Well, I guess I do. I had a shower valve break. I have 2 of them in there and 1 of them broke. So, of course, trying to get parts these days, it's easier sometimes just to do a full replacement. You know, and I said, this time it's, you know, when you put in the new system, the new valves, make sure you're using a company that can support you when you need parts. So we said, okay, we're going with Kohler this time. So we'll see. Before it was a company I couldn't even pronounce. Okay, that's 2 buzzsaws. Now let's get back. Let's not talk about plumbing. Let's talk about getting a bonus. 3 buzzsaws, 6 hats. Come on, there's no tariffs here. Tariff-free zone. Ugh. Makes me wish I would have stayed in bed this morning. Remember, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. So let's see if we can finish this one big. I am not feeding you again. We're not feeding the piggies today. Okay, we're coming down. 3 more spins left. Can you do it, Huff, and even more Puff? Come on. Let's come back. Let's be strong. I'm not feeding you. We're going to do it. Okay, this is a long shot, but we have to try it. Okay. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, well, we're going to try it again. Okay, oh, it's going to give us a second chance on a second chance. Maybe that's good. Ah, it's going to let us keep going. Maybe it's telling us, don't leave, be glad you stayed. Okay. Okay, look, now, of course, we have to do it. 19 out of 20. Wouldn't it be fun if we didn't get it this time? Nope, but we got it. Let's see if we can turn this into a bonus. Okay, no, I'm not even going to try it. I'm going to take my $3 and go home. Maybe I can get a half a cup of coffee on that. Anyway, as I often say, slots are a lot more fun when you're winning. But again, I hope you had a good time watching it. This is as real as it gets. Didn't win anything here. Just kept feeding them in 2 different machines. And we didn't get a return on our investment. But I'm not giving up yet. I'm not a quitter. I'm going to be back later. They're going to go take a break. I'm going to dump my footage. It means copy it from my camera to a hard drive. I'm going to recharge the batteries. I'm going to recharge my batteries. And then I'll be back. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and as I like to say, all that fun stuff. That's it for now. I'm the Gadget Guru, Andy Parr. Thank you for watching.